Hey, Bernie Borges here, co-founder and CMO of Vengresso. I'm here with Mario Martinez Jr., founder and CEO.
Hey guys.
And Mario, I have a question for you.
Yeah, shoot.
I was talking to an executive the other day about Vengresso and our digital sales transformation services. And what he said, Bernie, we're buying LinkedIn Sales Navigator. They're going to train us. We're good. We don't need you. How do you respond to that?
So first off, it's a great question, and it's one that we oftentimes get where companies are looking at deploying out Sales Navigator, which, by the way, is the single-handedly most expensive tool in the sales tech stack. That having been said, it is the most powerful single-handedly the most powerful tool that you can buy in the sales tech stack, right? So look, I'm going to tell you real-life application experience, and that was the fact that I sat as the VP of sales for a software collaboration company, and when we launched LinkedIn Sales Navigator within our organization, one thing I quickly realized as I got the training that I got from the LinkedIn Sales Navigator CSM team was all around products and features. Now here's what I know as a sales leader and a 20-plus year sales veteran. I don't care about the products and features until I understand the value of what this can bring to me. So it's about the mindset. You first have to change the mindset. And why a lot of companies come to us, Bernie, as you know, after they've had Sales Navigator for 2 or 3 years, is because what happens is they have a 20% or less adoption. 20% or less of their salespeople are actually utilizing the technology and the tool to be able to actually create more conversations. So I'm 100%, 1,000%, 10,000% a fan of LinkedIn Sales Navigator, and if you don't have that...
I told him that.
Yeah, and if you don't have it as part of your sales stack, I think you're missing out on a huge, massive boat. However, there's a reason why companies like Vengresso came to exist. And the reasons why companies like Vengresso is because it's like, I want to give you an illustration. We're going to deploy out a new phone system. That phone system is going to be provided by Cisco. And I have Cisco come in and they deploy out the whole phone system, and then I turn around to my new reps and say, hey guys, let Cisco train you on how to make phone calls so that you can actually get through to your buyers. What do you say to that?
Makes no sense.
Makes no sense.
It's a tool. It's a tool to communicate. You still have to know how to communicate. You have to know your products. You have to know your value proposition. You have to know how to sell using that tool.
Exactly. You have to develop the skill set. And we would never hand off a phone just like this to a salesperson and say, go make quota. No, what we do is, as a sales leaders, is we actually develop skills-based training and coaching. And it surrounds not only the art of calling, but the art of actually the first 30 seconds. What do you say? How do you capture someone's attention, right? How do you get that person's attention? And then also the process by which to move them down through the funnel, if you would, right? And the same goes with digital sales prospecting and leveraging tools like Sales Navigator. You cannot just take the training from a provider. They're going to show you the nuts and bolts. They're going to show you the products and features, and it's an important element from the training. But really what you're looking for is, well, wait a minute. What is the process to socially surround? What do I say when I do an outreach? What is the message that I give? I don't need to know where I click at. And it's not good enough. And this is when I was in the seat, one of the things that the LinkedIn Sales Navigator team, the training team did, was they actually said, well, here's how you construct an email. Okay, you should make it personalized, right? Okay, you should make it appropriate, right? You should make it short and sweet, right? What more did they give me? And this is why when I rolled out the training, I said, whoa, hold on a second. We're not training salespeople the way salespeople learn. The same thing goes with profiles. Our counterparts, Kurt Shaver, Viveka von Rosen, yourself, and other people that we've worked with, they all went in and trained people and said to salespeople, guys, here's how you reconstruct your LinkedIn profile. Now, Bernie, after you taught them how to write 2,000 characters of content for the summary and the experience, you taught them how to be able to bring in multimedia, you taught them how to rewrite their headline, how many of the sales reps actually did it?
Very few.
Very few. Less than 5% adoption. But if you make it simple and you give them a template, you give them the information to copy and paste, and all they have to do is copy and paste it over, you've done all the work for them, what's the adoption rate then?
Much higher.
Much higher. Generally what we see is about 80% adoption or greater. So what you want to be able to do is you want to be able to teach the skill set, learn how to be able to write the right messaging, the right process to be able to develop a cadence, and then the reinforcement of that particular cadence. And that's where a lot of companies go awry at. And this is why we get a lot of business for customers who have had Sales Navigator for at least 2 years or more. They come to us as a direct result of most of our sales team, we've only got about a 20% adoption. And that's what I say to, do you need additional skills-based training? The answer is unequivocally hands down yes.
So I'm going to close with a sports analogy. Pick your sport. I'll name a few. Golf, if you got a great new set of golf clubs. If you're into surfing and you bought the best surfboard out there in the market, if you're into skiing and you got the best skis in the market, you can have the best gear in the market, right? No matter what it is. But if you don't have the skills, if you don't learn how to shoot straight on the golf course or master that surf, none of that's going to matter. So that's what this whole discussion is about. Now, we are just scratching the surface. If you want more on this and other related digital sales transformation topics, visit us at vengresso.com. Also visit our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Vengresso. That's it for now. We'll see you next time. I'm Bernie Borges, Mario Martinez Jr. See you next time.
Hang loose.